Who cares most about? Are you a Star
I was
Trek?
just interested.
Me too. Come watch the most unenthused Star Trek fans
Yeah.
react to the new trailer.
Yeah, I was. There's Star Trek. Everyone like it's thing. Star Trek Discovery. How many seasons do you think this show will go before it's actually cancelled? Is my question. Not to start the video on a downer, but if I'm just being honest, it's not that I
fine
think
because they're doing this stupid model where they're putting it behind a paywall.
Oh, really?
Yes, correct.
The CBS paywall in America. I don't know how they're going to do it over here, but
in Australia, I don't know where the fuck it's going to be.
Yeah.
But they're doing really stupid things of it, and it's not that I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks fine as a average Star Trek fan. I'm like, from what I've seen, everything is like, oh, that looks fine. I don't know. I haven't heard like any huge Star Trek fans online or people that I know who are bigger Star Trek fans than me like get super excited about it. But then it also is the fact of like, in America, it's like, oh, it's locked behind a paywall thing. And then in Australia, when I hear that, I'm like, what the fuck are they going to do here then? Like, are we even going to get it? Like, where's it?
Yeah. But it's not like a paywall that everybody used to.
It'll probably be on like a Foxtel sci-fi or something like
probably,
that.
It's just, and I'm just like, oh, he's putting this show out to burn.
I think it'll get one season.
Yeah, that's actually...
Unless it's like excellent.
Right, let's watch
too much diversity.
Let's see what's this. Netflix.
Oh, there we go.
Forget everything we just said.
Chaos. The world doesn't always adhere to logic. Sometimes down is up. And sometimes when you're lost, you're found.
How prophetic.
Well, they moved to Netflix. I'm so confused.
The Roman Empire has been in disarray for generations.
We've encountered them.
We have been waiting for someone worthy of our attention.
I like her.
Incoming.
Are they Klingons?
Yeah.
Change
It is the most like average Star Trek fans watch the trailer video.
You must challenge your preconceptions, or they most
Think so.
certainly will challenge
Well, I didn't think
you.
the Klingons were so purple. I thought they were more browny.
What the hell is going on this ship? Run!
We are creating a new way to fly.
Oh,
Jason Isaacs.
yeah. Like him. That's Spock.
Better hurry. I'm getting very close to.
You're mad.
I'm mud. You chose to do the right thing. Leaving a great cost to
I like-
yourself.
There seems like a more focused story than what I thought it was going to be. Which has me more excited.
You helped start a war. Don't you want to help me end it?
But I don't know what to do.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Well, they seem to be taking in a lot more inspiration from the films as opposed to the previous
The
TV
show,
series.
which is good for me
Yeah.
because I know, but I know a lot of like hardcore Star Trek fans don't like the movies because they're too actiony.
That seemed heavily actiony.
A lot more than the actual TV.
Yeah.
Original
I think
TV
maybe
show
that'll
was
be the pilot. It'll be like really
action heavy
Maybe-
to draw people
yeah.
in. But
Yeah.
the part that was like that, the part that was interesting to me the most was the fact that it seemed like it had it seems like a series that's going to be one big story.
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
an
more exciting to me
overarching
because,
story.
Yeah, I'm not a fan there's certain cases, of course, but in the most part, I'm not a big fan of TV shows that are week, like Monster of the Week stuff. I make way for like the CW, like DC shows and stuff like that, where they do a lot of Monsters of the Week. And there's exceptions, but for the most part, I just prefer TV shows that are just a big overarching story for the most part. And Star Trek, the original series, obviously wasn't that. Even Next Generation wasn't that. So I didn't think it was going to have a big season over big story, but this seems a lot more story focused. So
judging from that, the subtitle is a bit misleading because it says Discovery, but from the trailer, everything looks like stuff that Star Trek's already seen before. I was more thinking.
Isn't that the name of the ship? I think it's
Could
the
be.
name of the ship.
Possibly.
I think the ship's called. I think the ship's called the Discovery.
Well, we've been wrong about a bunch of stuff in this so far.
Yeah.
In my mind,
let's not stop now.
It would have been more interesting than going off into deep space and discovering new stuff instead of dealing with some fucking Klingon war or whatever it seems to be.
Yeah. If they made up something new for this show instead of like using old stuff, but then like reusing, like putting in stuff that's Star Trek and stands out Star Trek is obviously going to draw in audience.
True.
So I don't know, and I don't know. I mean, that looked a lot cooler than I was like originally going to give it credit for. To be honest, like that's a lot more interesting to me. I like the cast. The fact that it seems more heavily story based has me a lot more interested in it, way more interested than I was originally. But at the same time, I'm still just like, it just on a scale, taking away the Star Trek part, seems very like average sci-fi show. And there's been a few of these shows pop up on Netflix lately, be it there was like a couple of them that popped up last year. They all looked very similar sci-fi shows. So
yeah, that one has me less interested than I was beforehand.
Really?
Yeah. It just seemed too actiony.
Too actiony.
There's so many other sci-fi shows that do it so much better than what that looked.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Why bother with doing it again?
Yeah. So at that point, it is kind of just riding on the Star Trek name. So sure. Okay. I mean, I'll at least check out the pilot.
Yeah, especially if it's on Netflix now.
Yeah.
So. Apparently, it's going to come out 24 hours after it shows on the CBS thing.
Oh, okay.
That's still such a weird.
That's a weird choice.
It's still a weird. So who's paying for it? Like die-hard Star Trek fans just to watch it 24 hours earlier?
I guess.
In my mind, die-hard Star Trek fans wouldn't be watching it in the first place.
True. Because it looked more like the movies, and they fucking
won't they though?
So, I don't know. Fucking.
No, they'll watch it to complain about it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is true.
Still watching it. Still paying for it.
Unless I'm going to watch the pilot. Everyone else just going to at least check out the pilot.
Yeah, check out the pilot.
Netflix.
It's been a while since
we'll do a watch along on Twitch.